Hello, hello, my friends. How we all doing today? What up, Sam, Judah, Charlie, Mavie, Budo, Dated, Bimby, Ty? Ty, go to bed, homie. Go to bed, homie. You don't gotta be here. What up? Short stream today. I'm streaming just because I finished all my homework early and I want to test out. I realize that my Elgato isn't set up with my laptop. So the plan is to test it and hang out. So knock out two birds with one stone. We get the Elgato set up. I get my stream for the weekend or for the week, so you guys stop yelling at me. No one's yelling at me. I'm joking. And yeah, it'll be a short stream. I have classes pretty late tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna go play some games with friends, but I'll hang out for a little bit. Also, don't ask. I swear to God, first person who asks, you're banned. I'm joking, but don't ask. Incoming 4-hour tech support stream? Well, you know, here's the funny thing. It already works. I already have it working. I just want to make sure, like, it actually properly works, you know? What I do need to figure out okay, that's a bit of a problem. Should I buy a tsunami or pay for my grandmother's life support? That's the question. That's the question. Yeah, I do think I think grandma Judah, I'm timing you out because I told you. I told you don't ask. My God. Yeah, I think grandma will understand. Grandma understand for sure. She better. Oh boy. Okay, so we have come up against the first real problem. You know what? I don't think it actually matters that much. Because I still don't have my second monitor. So I think this is just a temporary solution, but it will work. It'll be fine. Grandma is temporary. Tsunami is forever. Oh no. You can't just go around saying that. What will your grandma think? That's crazy. What's the red thing on top of the TV? The thing that I try to keep out of frame, the fire alarm. Thing that I try to frame around. Because I don't want that in the frame. It's ugly. I've got a beautiful monochrome background. I don't want the fucking red up there. Ugh. Okay. First of all, because we always do this. News for the week. Anything cool happened this week? I don't think anything cool happened this week. Other than Ty getting his swordfish, which is probably the most exciting thing that I saw come out of the community this week. What's your favorite new gen shiny? New gen, like as in Gen 9 shiny, or just like shiny in general? Shiny in general, Dragapult. New gen shiny, probably for Farigiraf or Pawmot. Flipforge? What about Flipforge? I didn't see Flipforge make any crazy announcements. Cloth is, yeah, Cloth is cool. Zippy release spacers. That always happens. Zippy always releases spacers. Not to discredit him at all. I can never keep up with Zippy because I'm in like the Discord that sees things like before they happen. So half the time I see him post something and I'm like, wait, didn't you already release that? But apparently he didn't. Blocks just casually leaked the newest Zippy product in his newest post. Wait, what? Wait, no way. Yep, there it is. There it is in all of its glory. You have to... There comes a certain point where you just have to question how much people think things through before they do something. Because as far as I know, if anyone would have had the authority to leak, like to tease the new Zippy product, it would have been Ted, right? The dude that's literally sponsored by Zippy, who posted the teaser in the first place. That's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny. I didn't even notice either. But yeah, yep. That's it. Oh, that is way too funny. That is way too funny. Check the comments. Someone asked in the comments, is that a Zipper V2? And Blocks just said, nope. Yeah. Yeah, we got leaks. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, right? Like... Zippy has to have seen it. Right? Let me see in his Discord if anyone said anything about it. I'm sorry. I just got taken out by this. Like, that caught me so off guard. That is so funny. Holy cow. He said he got permission? Where did he say he got permission? Oh, he just DM'd you. Oh, you asked him? Oh, Duck hit the hard-hitting journalism. Well, if he got permission, then it's fine. But, like, I mean this in the nicest way I can. Is Blocks a child? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I would be pissed if I was Ted. That was supposed to be like Ted's moment in the sun. It's time to shine. Like, and then you get the rug pulled out from under you by Blocks. Oh boy. I'm not gonna show it on stream just because I don't really want to draw attention to it, because I'd like to save some hype for when Ted releases it. when Ted actually gets to show it off, or when Zippy actually gets to show it off, but... Haha, look at this, guys. Okay. Since he's been so naturally brought up, I need your... Okay. I have been waiting so long to stream about this. I'm going to play Pokemon after this, I swear. But I want you guys to level with me. Oh, there we go. What is this? Do you look at this? I want your legitimate opinions. Like be straight up. Do you look at this and say, yeah, I would pay $120 for that? Is this something that, like, people are, like, I have no insight into this. Do you look at this and say, yeah, I'd rather have this than an Arctic? Is that something that's, like, going on? No. Okay. It's a super solid start, yes. But would you pre-order this? Actually, the beginning price was $150. It then dropped to $120, and now he's trying to sell it for $80. But they're pre-orders. Would you pre-order this and wait 1 to 2 months for it? I wouldn't. So I wanted to see, because I've been seeing this and I'm like, is this something that people want? Because, like, it's a good start, but it looks like a prototype. It does not look like something you should be selling. You know? Yeah, maybe it looks like a prototype. Makes me lose confidence like mad if you drop the price that much. That was my thing. Within a week of announcing it, you get a almost 50% price reduction, which doesn't exactly inspire confidence in buying any of his future products, or make me want to buy any of his future products in general. Because if he does come out with something that, like, I would want, then would I not just wait for him to lower the price if no one buys it? That's not a great way to do business. No, it's not a prototype. That is a pre-order. You can pre-order it on his website. This is a pre-order. Oh, sorry, I'm not sure. This is a pre-order, and pieces will be shipped within 1 to 2 months. And it comes with tap and play. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I wanted some, I wanted some more insight on this because I wanted to make sure I wasn't just, like, being unfair. But yeah, I get it, but personally I wouldn't release it if it were my product. That's exactly where my head's been. Keep in mind he's 12. I'm not like dissing him at all. I respect the grind. But there comes a point where you have to look at your product and say, is this worth people's money and their time to wait for it? When for the same price, actually cheaper, you could buy a Mako or a Vulp for half the price. Like, I hate to say that, but he doesn't make them in-house. They're machined elsewhere. So I don't really feel too bad saying that. If he was making them in-house, I would totally understand the cost. But I just don't know. He's trying to fund getting better machines. I can get that. That's the only thing I can come up with. But he doesn't say that anywhere. I think a lot of people would be more on board if he said that somewhere. There is also... So the reason I bring all this up is because I'm legitimately worried. Because he posted this on his story today. A pre-order for this design was $650. Would you buy? First of all, can't even see the design. Second of all, where does the price come from? Third of all, you've never proved that you can deliver a quality product that would rival something like a Tsunami, Opus, Seraph, Sagaya, anything like that. And you expect people to give you $650 when you've never delivered a product like that before. It's not really fair to say you shouldn't buy this very limited made by one person product because other massive companies make stuff for cheaper. Yes, but no at the same time, because let me see if I can get my point across a little better. Because this rep build is bare bones at minimum. At maximum, actually. There's screws sticking out of the handles. You got like party pivots going on here. It's just so basic. I have trouble trying to figure out why he thinks that it's worth a pre-order when he's competing with so many other incredible things at the same price point. You know? It's machined elsewhere. I believe, let me actually confirm that. But I'm pretty sure he gets his stuff machined elsewhere and then he does like finishing work himself, is what he said somewhere. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't in the, I wasn't being too unfair by saying that. So it lacks the love that most smaller makers strive for, and it comes off as cheap. That's exactly what I'm saying. It doesn't... It's not that I'm comparing it to other things that are at the same price point. It's that it just doesn't even seem like a product that is ready for the market, you know? Modern, I'm not gonna look at any Balisong designs on stream right now. Thank you, though. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted opinions on that because I was really taken off guard when he posted a pre-order for a $650 Balisong. Swordfish gets Cerakoted. Let's go, Ty. Pink and white. Am I leaking? And let me be the first to say, I'm not telling you to not buy the product. I'm just looking for discussion here. I'm not trying to rip on someone who's a third of the age of me, I think, and is doing 10 times more than I ever was at that age. I'm not trying to rip on him. I'm just genuinely trying to open up a discussion. Pink handles, white blade, white hardware. Oh, you're going pink handles, white blade. I thought you were going silver handles, pink blade. I mean, obviously it's your Balisong tie, but I would lean into the fact that you can do cool stuff with the blade on the Swordfish. Make it a color that you can't really get that easily. I'm thinking, like, when you said pink and white, I was thinking Death Flip, Cerakoted Kraken in my mind, but pink instead of blue on the blade. I also want to check something really quick. I am not showing you guys perfect. I would like track a package if Instagram will let me load my DMs. There we go. Okay. No updates. That sucks. Anyway. I'm just feeling white blade, not actual, like actual white, not silver. Yeah, white, silver. Judah, I realized that. I would change it if I cared. Yeah, that's what I said silver, I meant white. Feeling white blade, pink handles. I'm struggling to, like, visualizing it in my mind is difficult because you don't really see white blades that often. I think it'll look very cool. I just, when you said white and pink, I was thinking white handles, pink blade. You think Glider has better bushing tunes than Squid? I don't really think it's fair to compare them. I think Glider Balisongs have better tolerances than Squid Balisongs, absolutely. With the exception of the Nami and the Kraken. But pretty much all of their trainers, Nautilus, Kraken trainer, the Arctic and the Antarctic have 0 movement tolerances, whereas you're going to get a little movement on things like a Squid trainer or a Kraken trainer. But it's so minimal as to be non-existent because play really doesn't matter. Similar to a pink Tay Flipper with a white blade. That's fair. I didn't think about that. I can just visualize a pink Tay Flipper with a white blade very easily, but I can't envision a normal Balisong with a white blade, like a metal trainer. Look at Daisaku's Nautilus. He has pastel handles and a white blade. Yeah, but he also has like a splatter on the blade, does he not? Where is your Nautilus, Daisaku? Which account? Oh shit. Daisaku's got to organize his stuff. He got 2 accounts, but they both post different things. No, I don't want to report a problem. I would like to type in... That's not Daisaku. Wait, what the... Wait, does Daisaku only have 1 Instagram account? Daisaku Music. I thought he had Daisaku Flips. Am I dumb? Maybe I'm dumb. Did he not post his Nautilus? Maybe Andrew Myers will have a post of the Nautilus. He's the one that did it, right? Where's my Nautilus? Bro, my Nautilus is like... It's actually being... I think it's been sold by the guy that bought it off of me. My Nautilus has been long gone. Wait, did Andrew not post it? Or does Andrew do a lot more mod work than I think he does? There's Death Flips, Kraken. No, it can't be down this far, can it? DMs. Thank you, Ty. So you're going for pink handle, white blade. I think it could look. I think it'll look very cool. This Nautilus is so cool though. Also, doesn't this thing sound insane? Yeah. Very muted when you close it, but it sounds really, really cool. When you just flip it. Oh god, stop. I would do teal, but I already have enough teal things. I want something new. Hi. It is so like you. I remember a few months ago, you were like, I'm going to have every Balisong in my collection teal and white Cerakoted, and it's going to be so cool. Did Squid fix the issues with the Nautilus? No idea. You should talk to someone who actually owns the Nautilus V2. Why is teal such a common color for Bally's? I think teal is a popular color in general, and it just translates to Bally's really well. I mean, I've got 2 teal ones right here. I mean, if you would count, I would count this as teal. I have 0 commitment. I will say, I would consider purchasing a Nautilus V2 in carbon fiber scales. I really liked them when I tried them. Well, I didn't really like them, but I liked them a lot more than the standard Nautilus when I tried them at Blade Show. What up, Weeb? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? What's the best Kraken clone? I don't know anything about clones. You're going to want to go to someone else for that question, my friend. Been stuck between wanting a rep drop or maybe a Kraken. I'd go with a Kraken for your first live blade. I think the Kraken is the perfect live blade if you have the money to spend on it. Oh, Kraken. Teal's new, Brandon says. Interesting. Interesting. What up, Supremacy? Kraken Trainer handle gap is way bigger than mine. Yeah, mine has a different blade on it. These are... So I got this from a guy who sent it in to get serviced right before he sold it. And in doing so, they completely replaced all the hardware and the blade. So the blade is like this new Zenpin design that's a bit more rounded. Which means that the handle gap isn't exactly small. So the Kraken anchor and stuff like that doesn't fit on my Kraken trainer. In fact, the guy sent it to me with the Kraken, because I got the Kraken anchor as part of the same deal. He sent it with the Kraken anchor installed, and I had to sit on the thing to get it to come out. Flemish Krakens are in stock. Wow, they're still in stock? Damn. I've been waiting for an Arctic drop. You're going to be waiting quite a bit, my friend. I mean, I don't have any inside info on Arctic drops, but they don't happen that frequently. At all. Is a Medusa worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Medusa is beautiful. Once my swordfish comes back from Cerakote, it's review time. Ooh, I can announce this. New review dropping this week on the Bermuda. All right, later, Judah. I am shaking up my format of Balisongs. Actually, if you watched the Blade Bias today, you got a bit of a sneak peek. I'm hoping to have it out by Wednesday. Yeah, I'll soft announce it here. I'm shaking up my review styles, and I will be releasing 5 reviews over the course of the next month and a half for the Bermuda, Diode, Tay Flipper, Firefly V2, and a re-review of the Arctic. So look out for those on my main channel sometime this week. My Brandon collection video is now just performing badly instead of abysmally now. Hey, it's going up. It's going up. All the content, yeah, my goal is to have, they're going to be short. So I'm changing my reviews to be shorter. I'm going to do Bally shorts, but actually short. And I have a different name for them and all that. But it's going to be like a tech review for Balisongs, which makes it so that I can make them more frequently. They take less work while I'm in school, which is a plus, and I can actually film the B-roll for them on my own. And I am hoping to release one every week for the next 5 weeks. We'll see how that goes. It could be one every 2 weeks, but I think one every week. Like 4-minute reviews, quick, to the point, all the info you need, whether I recommend them or not, and then boom. You have any recommendations for Bally holders and displays? Glider works with a company that makes a really cool knife display. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but if you go on Amazon and just look up knife display, you can find, like, I have a wooden one up here that was like $5. This is what I store all my Balies on. This is on Amazon for like $5. You can get this. Also, the IKEA pegboard, which I'm sure Brandon has probably already mentioned in chat. Yes, he has. Is really great if you have wall space, but if you don't, look on Amazon for some cheap knife display or something like that. I asked like 3 times if you've heard of the Bally Shark Triple Tail. I mean, I have. There's just nothing I have to say about it. Have someone with a 3D printer print you a Balisong display. That's also a good, idea. So yeah, I'm gonna play Pokemon now. Hey, is my Switch on? My Switch is on. Wow, look at this. We're in the beautiful world of Pokemon. Oh, okay. What up, KLB? How you doing? I also need to... This is a new scene, so I'm gonna have to do some fiddling with it while I'm streaming right now. How's your shiny collection? It's slowed down, but it's looking pretty good. I mean, for not having caught any shinies. I mean, Ty, you remember all the hours that I dumped into shiny hunting back in like the summer rec program, and I got nothing. So now to have, I think 8. All of these up here are shinies except these 2. So I've got 10. Shiny Bergmite, shiny whatever the fuck this thing's name is, Dragapult, Farigiraf, Pawmot, Kilowattrel, Swablu, Dragonite. You're like my favorite Pokemon. What the fuck is your name? Breloom and Clodsire. Would you trade any of them? No. Maybe Swablu, but probably not. I like to find my own shinies. I don't really get as much enjoyment out of just trading for them. Just got Carbon Honey Thick for my Arctic, and I love it. Nice. The Arctic is something that I don't usually lube that often. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Maybe I'll be able to find a shiny on stream. What do we got as far as outbreaks? What fin is it? I'm playing on a small... I'm playing in my OBS screen because I don't have live capture set up. Slow, bro. That's cool. Venomoth. Weasel. Psyduck. I'm doing the Weasel one. This is my... I believe 6th or 7th Weasel outbreak. So if I don't get one here, I'm gonna be mad. How would you rate this Pokemon game? Hold on. I have to wait for your message to pop up below me so I can actually read it. How would you rate this Pokemon game out of 10? This is a 9 out of 10 Pokemon game. 8 out of 10. Pokemon games for me are usually 7 out of 10s. I love them, but like as far as objective game design, they're usually not the best. This is a clear step in the right direction while still not being perfect. So I would say 8. Diglett or nothing based. I would love a shiny Orthworm. That would be cool. I think he's blue. Oh, also I forgot. I was training a new team. Yeah, so I'm going to do this. I forgot I was EV training my new team. Sylveon, Hydreigon, Skeledirge, Pawmot, Dragonite. Meowscarada. I also have a Hatna in my party for some reason. Is there any room to put this anywhere? I'll take no. No? Oh, there we go. I didn't even get Remy. Remy, where are you? Nope, that's Scarlet. There's Remy. Let's go get a shiny Buizel! Or not, who knows? There they are. I'm gonna mute this and just go back to my desktop audio because that is gonna get very repetitive very, very quickly. So, Ty, are you still here? If you are, which I'm sure you were going to do this anyway, but when my Bermuda thing comes out, I won't reveal the name yet. I want feedback on what you think I can do better in terms of like more technical B-roll that I'm trying to do. It's not going to be perfect. I can already tell that as I'm editing it that I'm not doing too much like amazingly correct, but it works. And I just want to get something out. I was going to say thank you, Ethan, for the Pongtent ad. Oh yeah, I got you, dude. I want to try and help you as much as I can with getting your content out there that isn't advertising on my community page, because my community page gets no traction. So I figured Discord would be a better place to do that. I would love to get to a point where my community page has like some sway to it so I can post people's Balisong videos. But unfortunately we're not there yet, so I gotta stick to other methods for now. It also doesn't help that my main channel is basically dead at this point. Because I haven't uploaded. What I did want to say is, have any of you... I know everyone's left because no one cares about Pokemon. But anyone who's still here... Did you guys see that video uploaded like a month or two ago by a creator who has never made anything in the Balisong community before? About his week learning Balisong tricks? Because that was a good fucking video. And I really enjoyed it. And I wanted to, like, share it with people, but it was already so old that I didn't really think it would matter. It already had, like, 2K views. That was a really good... I found myself really... I mean... I say it was a really good... Like, we're not talking, like, Will Hirsch, Brandon Baker level video here, but it was a really entertaining video, and it was really well done. I liked it a lot. There was also a video that I watched. Now, this is a bit more of, like, my personal interests. But I watched a video the other day. Ty would probably be interested in this if he was still here. Making a kitchen knife using Damascus steel made out of guitar strings. That's a very specific video. And if any of you haven't seen that video, go watch it because it's fantastic. It's so well shot and well. It's like a documentary that you'd find on TV, but just two, I believe, British women making knives, and it was just cool. Let me see if I can find that first video I was talking about really quick. If I look up a week with Balisongs, maybe it'll come up. Two years ago. I'm gonna have to dig through my history for this, and that's really annoying. This was this before or after the Puss in Boots? I'm not going to be able to find this. There's absolutely no shot that I'm able to find this. Oh, wait, I sent it to Ty. That'll be a lot easier to find. So let me come back and... Is he flipping? No, he was flipping a Squiddy bee, if I remember correctly. It was 2 months ago. Video got about like 2K views when I watched it. So it's not like it went under the radar. I saw people I recognized in the comments. Bum, 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 bum. This was before all of this. Oh yeah, this was way before all of this. I wish Instagram had a better way of searching through your DMs like Discord does. This was before. Before that. Gosh, this was a long time. Wait, how long ago did I watch this video? Fuck, dude. Oh my god, this is... Oh no, wait. Nope, that's not even it. That's a different YouTube link. There it is. I learned how to flip a butterfly knife in 7 days. By Caleb Will. Here's a video.
Idea. Patching it on the other side.
I'm not gonna like actually watch it, but this was a very, very entertaining video. Although posted a month ago and the guy's been inactive since then, so I don't know if he like genuinely became a part of the community. It'd be really cool to see that he did. I was really hoping to see that he like he came out and like made an Instagram and stuff like that and started flipping because I wanted to reach out to him, but doesn't seem like anything has happened yet. I mean, he still could be flipping and working on stuff, but we wouldn't know until he like made another video or something. Oh, it's an earthworm. I was like, what the fuck is that? And then, you know what? While we're shouting out videos, this will be a really easy one to find. Guitar string Damascus. this video by Daisy Tempest, making a Damascus steel knife from guitar strings. This is a really good video. And I'm waiting. It's a two-parter. I'm waiting for the second part, but go watch that if you haven't, especially if you're interested in like guitars and knives, which I am. So that was a pretty cool video to see. Oh, I'm in the water. Torque hole. Do I have a torque hole? I do have a torque hole. That makes sense. Most recent is my best work as far as thumbnail and vibe. I like it. I will be completely straight up with you, Sam, and say that I have not seen your latest, I think, 2 videos. Let me see. No, I haven't seen your most recent video. But yeah, I like your thumbnail. The text is much more easy to distinguish against the background than some of your older stuff. The only thing that I mean, I haven't watched the video, so I don't know. I watched the first, like, minute of it, and then I had to go do homework. Do you have a drone in the thumbnail? Is there anything to do with a drone in the video? What up, Splix? How you doing? What up, James? I'm going to finish up this Buizel outbreak, and then I'm going to get going. Just so everyone knows. Probably be like 15 minutes. Chillin' got a swordfish. Nice, dude. Strange but cool. Yeah, I would definitely say that the swordfish is strange. I do have a poniard. I didn't think I did. Street goes both ways, my guy? Wait, what do you mean street goes both ways? Just wait until you listen to the beginning, and yes, there actually is. Okay, there is drone stuff in the video. Nice. Yeah, I need to watch it. I watched your EDC video on the Medusa, where you fucking hacked a tree, or a branch off of a tree. I was like, damn. I wouldn't do that with... I mean... When I use my brain, I think, well, steel and wood, like, wood is not going to damage steel, but... Are you a Stardew Valley guy? James, have I not told you that I've been playing Stardew Valley, like, incessantly the past few weeks? I think I have. I bought it on the New Year's sale on Steam, like, January 2nd. And I have, like, 30 hours into it already. Across, like, 3 different worlds with various people, including Jack. I have to see your Stardew Valley playthrough so I can judge you as a person. Dude, I'm like not even the first month in. I have a few crop fields that like aren't anything special because I need money. We're playing a Stardew Valley medley. Oh, nice. The music, I could take it or leave it. I'll be completely honest. But that'll be cool. What up, Curtin? If you actually wanted to judge me, you would have to see my multiplayer save that I have with a couple other friends. That's my I have like, I think I've been playing on that one for like 3 in-game months. Or I guess seasons. I've got I mean, it's basic. I've got paths. I've got farms. I've got money. I've got like 30k. Upgraded house, all that. Whittled an entire two sticks. Come on, Ethan, use your brain. I whittled an entire stick 2 nights ago for like 3 hours. Didn't touch the blade to sharpen or straighten the edge. Today I used to cut a piece of paper for shipping label at the post office. So it's a, I mean, yeah, like, this is why I don't deserve something like the Medusa in terms of, like, just owning it in general. Because when I think about, like, chopping wood or, like, hacking a stick with it, I'm like, oh, that's gonna mess up the edge on it. Like, that's gonna fuck something up. But no, it's literally wood. You're wood versus steel. It's like, it's no contest. It's not gonna do anything. Depending on how you pick to be in a relationship with, I will really judge you for that. I'm not in a relationship with anyone currently. And it'll probably stay that way because the idea of dating in-game characters is a weird idea to me. But I think I have the most hearts with Leah, if I remember correctly. I need to EDC. I mean, I plan on EDCing my Impusa a lot more when I'm actually home. But as far as when I'm here, the only thing it really gets used for is having in my pocket to cut, like, paper and stuff. I would like to take it out. I might do, like, a vlog-style video. Not a vlog-style video. I don't want to step on your toes, Sam. But I might do a video just going out into the forest behind my house and just cutting shit. Because that would be fun. Sebi? Sebi cutscenes are pretty fire. Who is Sebi? I don't even recognize that name. Oh, so wait, Sebastian? Oh, Sebastian. Okay. I was like, Sebi? Paper cardboard is super aggressive on knives. Yeah. But it just doesn't make sense in my head. I mean, yeah, I'm technically wearing it out more by cutting paper with it, but you think about hacking like a stick, or like you did that piece off of the palm tree or whatever it was. Characters in game call him Sebi. They call the emo guy Sebi? He's literally you. He's not literally me. He's a programmer that lives in his mother's basement. Oh, he is sort of me. Damn. Computer programming makes me want to unalive myself so much. So much. I had to do the easiest assignment today. It was literally just take an input of numbers. Wait, am I done already? Is the outbreak gone? Holy shit, the outbreak's gone. That was wonderful. My mouth hung open with the abuse that this knife took. I'll have to watch it. I need to really understand. I'm the sort of person who can grasp a concept fairly well once it's demonstrated to me. So I need to see what kind of abuse a knife can take before I'm really comfortable hacking into stuff with my Impusa. Imagine coding. Yeah, you have to imagine coding because you were suffering along with me last year, but I didn't finish my story. I had to code something that literally just took a list of numbers and only added up anything that was even and then spit out the sum. And that is not a difficult task, let me tell you, until your professor doesn't give you any info on how you're supposed to input the numbers. So I spent 2 hours coding various different manual entry options, prompting the user to put in the amount of numbers that there were going to be and then what the numbers were, reading out of files, asking the user to input the file, like the input file that they want to use, like all these different things. And the solution that they wanted us to do, which was not specified anywhere, Because you submit it and it's like, here's your output compared to the test output. You failed, you know? And then you have to redo it and resubmit it. Fucking... I just had to prompt the user, right? Prompt the user, but don't say anything. So when you run the program, it just hangs. You don't know you're supposed to do anything. And then when you type in a number, then it continues. No prompts whatsoever. If you prompt the user like a good code would, you fail because it doesn't match the output that they gave you. So when you submit it, all the tests are just inputting random numbers and checking to see that your output makes sense, but they're not telling you how they're inputting those numbers. So you just hang the program until they input a number with no prompt whatsoever, because that makes sense. Oh, I was so upset. I was so upset. Kind of cool though, not gonna lie. Not really. There's nothing cool. The only thing that was cool about it is the fact that I actually got it working, because I'm dog shit at coding. I am so unbelievably, disgustingly bad at coding. So, like, the only cool part about that story is the fact that I got it to work in the first place. And you know what helped me? ChatGPT. I literally went to ChatGPT and I told it, I was like, listen, here's what my teacher wants me to do. Here's the wording that they use. Like, what does it mean? I literally went to ChatGPT and I said, what does it mean to read from a standard input in Python? And it spits out this paragraph explaining what standard input is. And I got it based off of that. So ChatGPT acted as my professor would if I were to email them and be like, so what does this standard input mean? Like, what is your standard input? ChatGPT was like, oh yeah, probably just this. Probably just the input command. And I was like, oh. I mean the thing that I was trying, but I was typing stuff in for it to prompt the user like a good coder would. I thought this was the assembly class. No, this was in fucking Python. No, this was a Python course for my algorithms class. And it was like the intro homework to make sure that you were able to submit files okay without any problems. Like, it wasn't supposed to be difficult at all. But the fact that there was no documentation on how they were passing the numbers into the program meant you just had to guess and check all the solutions. And it was miserable. Because who in their right mind would just say, oh yeah, let's just prompt the user, let's just like ask the user for input, but don't ask the user for input. It's just an empty line. Is it a Python class? It's an algorithms class where there's homework that you can choose to code in either Java or Python. Later Mavy, later Supremacy, later Curtain. I don't anticipate it to be a very difficult class, but I do anticipate it to be an annoying class. Oh, you were saying to them, I got you, Curtain. I like those two languages. I mean, you can choose between them, by the way, James. It's not just one or the other. You just do whatever you're comfortable with. I chose Python because Python's obviously fucking easy. It feels wrong. After coding for a year straight in Java and C, Python feels wrong in every single way. Oh, also, James, did you see the raids that are happening this weekend? We're getting Poison Greninja. If you want Greninja, I can breed one for you, I guess, since you don't have online. Also, I need to connect to internet. I know I said I would do that Weasel thing. Let me just see how M and all them are doing on Valorant. Oh, they're almost done. Okay, I'm gonna get going then. Yeah, we're getting Poison. Should I stream Isaac? Go for it, dude. We'll have to trade soon. You'll have to let me know what you want so I can breed stuff for you, because I have Charizard, I have Cinderace, but I don't have any Scorbunnies or Charmanders. And if you want Greninja, I'll be able to get Froakies, but... Actually, wait, no, James, we can literally do it together. I can connect to the internet and then host something locally for you to join. I think that'll be possible. So we can all meet up and raid together this weekend. We'll have to talk about that draft. I'm not going to do a draft. I would love to do a draft, but I am not going to have the time for it, I realized. But yeah, I'm going to get going, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully the short little gaming stream was pretty fun. This weekend I'm going to a party and hopefully hosting one. What the fuck? How did you get that approved with your roommates? Yeah, I'm going to get going. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed Pokemon. I'm doing gaming streams more often. I'm probably gonna just start streaming for like an hour if I finish homework early and then just play games. So yeah, just a small one. Well, I haven't received a invite yet. I'm kidding. I hate parties. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. Have a good night, guys. And I will see you all in the next one. Oh, I just leaked hardcore. Whoops. Shit. I'm so used to that ending soon being at the bottom of my scene list, not one from the bottom. Whatever. It's fine. Who cares? Good night, everyone.